join my live so I can put you up as a host, and then we'll both be on the screen together on all of them. Hey guys, it's launch day. It's launch day. Stay tuned. We're about to do a live interview with the owners of Joytech Enterprises. Hi, Cams. And I'm trying to close out all. Hey guys, hey. So just stay tuned. Give us a few minutes. We're about to do a live interview with the owners of Joytech Enterprises. And talk about their business and their launch. Are you on TikTok? Okay, because the this live that we're on right now on the computer is going to automatically start in 53 seconds. Okay, and let me turn the volume down so it doesn't echo. Hey Nadia. Hi Cams. You can put your questions in the chat. I'll answer them after the interview. So let me know once you're in TikTok. Are you on my live? Okay, so we are live on Facebook and YouTube and TikTok. I don't see that you're. Hi, did you join my live on TikTok? Janera, I'm a little nervous about you. You can't join live yet? Once you join, then I'll add you. Okay, there you go. All right, so invite sent. So now you should be able to. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. So now we are. Let me turn the volume down, and then you guys might want to turn the volume down on yours too. I don't know if you know that your video is not showing on TikTok.
Oh my goodness. Why am I struggling so much right now? This is tragic. Okay, let me figure this out. How do I do that? Oh, duh, camera. Okay. Struggling, but we're figuring it out.
We're good. We're live on TikTok. We are live on YouTube, and we are live on Facebook. So before we start, you want to go ahead and introduce yourself?
Yes, so my name is Janera. My husband just stepped away, but he is Leonard, and we are Joytech Enterprises together.
Okay, and so tell us a little bit about your journey. Like, how did you start this journey?
It honestly started because we wanted something different. We didn't really know what that different thing was. We had kind of been searching for a while to just figure out what we wanted to do for our family, what we wanted to do for longevity for our family, how we were going to make sure that we had some kind of legacy for our daughter. And so just late night scrolling through TikTok, I found you and I was like, okay.
We need you to speak up just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Let me come closer. Can you hear me? Okay, so just kind of late night scrolling through TikTok, I found your TikTok and just kind of went down the rabbit hole of all your videos and listening to your lives and seeing what was going on. And I was like, okay, I think this is something that I can do. I think this is something that I can actually go into. And that's what we did.
Okay. But when we first conversed with each other, you were coming into the program for a whole different business.
Yes. So outside of just my virtual call center now, I actually own an events business. And so I was looking for some coaching, someone to kind of guide me in the right direction, make sure I was doing the right things, make sure I was structuring my business correctly, and just figuring out how to grow my business all around. I have been doing my events business for a couple of years now, so I just wanted to make sure it was aligning correctly and things were going well. I got into Jaquita's coaching company and I realized like, oh wow, I think I want to do something different. I think I want to open a call center. So for everybody just joining my live, my name is Janera Felton. My husband Leonard Felton is around here somewhere, and we are the owners of Joy Tech Enterprises. It is a virtual call center. So we are hiring. We do have opportunities for everyone. So yeah, you guys, I'm nervous. This has been a long journey. Lots of tears, lots of stress, lots of forwarding everyone's calls. So if I haven't seen you or been around you or loved on you in a while, this is why. I have been starting a business. I am now a call center owner. So yes, be on the lookout for all the remote jobs that I have to offer to everyone.
So give them the website. What's the website? How can they apply?
So my website is www.joytechenterprises.com.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I know you said that you owned a few businesses before this, right? You had the event business, and then you got into the coaching program and you were like, I think everybody was launching when you joined.
Yeah, when I got into the coaching program, everybody had their launch dates, everybody knew what they were doing. And it was kind of like me watching people go through the process of what it looked like to have a call center. And it was just like, oh my gosh, this is a lot of work. Like, it's a lot of work, and you just have to really be prepared to do the work. Owning a business is like having another child, or like, like having a whole other, I don't know.
It absolutely is.
It really is a big experience. Like, it takes so much dedication, so much time. We literally, spent so many nights up. I'm telling you, there are nights I cried in the shower. Like, I'm tired. I can't do this anymore.
Really?
Yes. It was a journey. Some nights I was just like, okay, like, just a little bit, I guess, about me. I do have 2 work from home jobs. So this was kind of like a big thing for me, because everybody's always asking me, well, how did you get into remote work? How did you do this? How did you do that? So I'm like, now I can answer everybody's questions and let you know how to have work from home opportunities, but they will be with me. You will be coming to work with my company so that you can go through our call center.
Exactly. Yeah. A lot of people feel like this is a get rich quick scheme or something they could just do overnight. So I'm happy that you said like it was a lot of work, because
it was a lot of work. It's not something that you can just do overnight. In order for you to be successful in it, you have to take the right steps. You have to go the right direction. And my husband can tell you a little bit more about that when he comes over here, because he was definitely in this process with me. He is the tech behind all of this.
Yes, we need to talk to Mr. Leonard, because I know that behind the scenes, he was holding everything down.
Yes, he was definitely behind the scenes. He did all of our websites, our logos, all of those things, just kind of building us up in the technical aspect. I like to say all the times, I'm the brains, he's the muscle. So the ideas I come up with, he executes them, and he does it perfectly. I mean, this wouldn't have happened without him, like, at all. Like, we're definitely a team in this. So yeah, again, everybody who's just joining the lives, my name is Janera.
My name is Leonard. Hello, everybody.
And we are the owners of...
Don't forget our niece. You got to introduce our niece.
And this is Leona.
Right? Say, I'm the one that's going to receive the legacy. Yes, I am going to receive the virtual call center at some point.
So, Leonard, how do you feel about the new business and open up a call center? What did you think when she told you that she wanted to do it?
I mean, honestly, I felt like she can do it. I didn't have a doubt in my mind that she couldn't. It was just a matter of being her rock, standing behind her, making sure she went through with everything that she wanted to do in the process. And then, like she said, she was working two work from home jobs and has Leona here all day by herself while I'm at work all day. And it's like I'm trying to do as much as I can here for her while still, being productive at my job. So,
Yeah.
I mean, I completely support her 100% in all of this stuff that she's doing.
Yeah.
Well, you guys did it. You guys did it.
We did.
Most of the hard, I'm not going to say all the hard work is done, but most of it's done. But it was also harder because we pushed to get it done in less than 30 days.
Yes,
so
that was the part. That was the part. Making sure that I got through with everything that I needed to so that I can launch my company on time. That was the biggest part of it. Just understanding, I mean, things that I've never done before, like going in and kind of understanding what a 1099 contractor is and digging into that, understanding what payroll is going to look like, understanding what it is to set up orientation so that I can train these people who are going to be agents. Like these are things that you don't just know on a regular unless you're running a company. You have to do these things. And so us going through orientation with 8-month-old was not a journey. I mean, it was definitely a lot of hard nights, but we accomplished it, and we are so excited to see who wants to be a part of our call center. So please go to our website. We are hiring. Apply now.
Apply. Yeah. So tell them a little bit about the application process. How's that going to go?
So if you go onto our website, you'll see there's an application where you just go in and press apply. It's going to be the basic things. It's going to ask you your information. It's going to ask you your name, your email address, and we're just going to go through some qualifications to see if you're actually able to be a part of our call center. Some of the basic qualifications is you need to be 18 years or older. You need to be a United States resident. You need to
Ethernet.
Oh yeah, you need to have Ethernet access, so you can't just use Wi-Fi. You have to have a hard connection. You need a desktop or a laptop. So if you don't have those things, we are also partnered with a company called Work at Home Equipment Solutions, and you can partner with them and kind of get your equipment and financing through them. So that's something that we do have for you guys. That is also on our website, so you can check that out as well if you need assistance with that.
You sound like you were trained very well.
I was. Let me tell you. Okay, if anybody is thinking about being in any kind of business, not just owning a call center, if you're thinking about having a business, I strongly suggest you get a mentor. Jaqueta is no joke. Okay, she definitely. I think the biggest part of this for me was like hard work for both of us. We were such about going through this process. It was definitely
pushing us and like growing our relationship.
Because there were times where I'm like, "You're doing it wrong." He's like, "Just give me a second. I can work on it." Like our communication there was so many things down to like 30 minutes ago, you guys. We were like, "Okay, but we have to set up because we have these lives." Like it definitely tests us. Having conversations with Jaqueta, we're on coaching calls, and she's just asking me questions about myself, like, am I prepared for this? Like, what does my budgeting look like? How, and you guys, that is a big part of this, and
it's important.
It's important. So you just have to make sure you as a person, you are ready for the opportunities that you're about to step into, because it's going to be lucrative and it's going to be great, but you just have to be prepared for it, and you have to be smart about what you're doing so you don't, ruin your business.
Exactly, that part, because money without a plan still leads back to poverty, for sure.
Exactly. And for anybody who didn't hear what she just said, money without a plan still leads back to poverty, and we don't want to be in poverty. So we're gonna have a plan. We're gonna have a set step for what's happening. What is this for? I joined late. Okay, so for everybody who joined late, I'm looking at another live. Sorry.
Yeah, go ahead.
For everybody who joined late, my name is Janera. This is Leonard, and we are the owners of Joy Tech Enterprises. We now own a virtual call center. So if you would like to apply to our virtual call center, link in the bio.
Leonard, how was your experience? I know that you kind of went through the coaching program, like behind the scenes. How was it watching her and helping her behind the scenes and on all the coaching calls, listening to all the women on the coaching calls? What did you think?
So I basically took a little bit from everybody that I heard on there. I know the last person that I believe launched was Kiara. And I know that we went through her orientation just to kind of see, get a feeling, understanding of, how our stuff is supposed to look. And it was just a matter of, putting our own twist on everything, making it our own, and taking what Janera's told me from the coaching calls, and just applying it.
Absolutely. What is your niche?
So we are both military. So I was in the military, and my husband is still in the military.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you. So we want to work with military spouses. We want to work with stay-at-home moms. We want to work with those who just need a side hustle. We want to work with people who are just willing to make extra money. If you are ready to, and this is the reason why we picked Joy Tech Enterprises, is because one of the things we want to do is with our daughter, we want to be there for those little moments. We want to enjoy life. We want to see what's happening and just be there and not, have to go to daycare and get an update on when she took her first steps. Like, that's just not the things that we want to do. So we decided that we were going to build a company around enjoying your life and actually being able to take that back from, I guess, a regular 9 to 5 or what society deems necessary to make money. So in that, we decided to start Joy Tech Enterprises. And so we just want to, help anybody who's in that realm, who thinks like that, who's like, okay, I want something different. I want to be able to be with my family, but I also want to make money, of course, because you got to live. So this is kind of the way to do it.
Yeah, and for everyone who's saying there's an echo, we apologize, but it's multiple lives running, right? So we are not just streaming on TikTok, we're streaming on Facebook, we're streaming on YouTube, and we're streaming on 2 different devices, so we apologize.
We're getting an echo, I'm sorry.
But it is going to be okay.
One of my lives just died.
And it looks like we are, matter of fact, we could just finish the interview on TikTok, because it looks like the other platform, you kind of got disconnected on the other platform. Yeah. Okay. No worries. So what's next now that you've launched? What is your goal for your business when it comes to how much revenue you want to earn?
We have big goals. So right now we're just working on making sure that we can bring in $20,000 a month. That is our starting goal.
I love that.
Yes.
It's doable.
Yeah, that's where we're starting. So my goal is just to make sure that we're employing as many people as possible. We want to make sure that if you want to be a part of this opportunity and you want a job and you're genuinely interested in working, then we're here for you. That's what we want to do. So please reach out, go to the link in our bios and apply. We want to help.
Absolutely. So when they apply, right, and when they are going through the process, how long will it take them to get access to the work from home opportunities?
So training is typically 2 to 6 weeks, depending on what your client is. Because you are a 1099 contractor, you kind of have reign on what you're doing. So you get to decide who you're going to work for. You get to decide how long you're going to do that and what that process looks like for you. So as you go through it, if you pick somebody who has 2-week training or you pick somebody who has 6-week training, so you go through your training. After you're done with that, it's time to start working.
Love it. And then for those who are asking, how do you get started? I'm actually going to be doing a free webinar this evening at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can register in the link in my bio, and I will tell you everything you need to know about this industry, what it means to own a virtual call center, how lucrative it is, and how to get access to Fortune 500 companies so that you can start your own call center. So if you want the juice, if you want the tea, tune into the free webinar tonight. And Janera, if you're new, Janera is one of the students in my coaching program, and she has recently launched her call center. And so now that we've launched that, though, we have another business we need to work on, right?
Yes.
you're it's not stopping for you. This work is about to increase for you.
We have a lot going on. So once we move into that, we'll, come back and do another live and let you guys know. But we are definitely all over the place and making sure that we are true entrepreneurs. That is what we want want to be, somebody asked what type of calls. So you'll be doing technical support, email and chat, just regular customer service calls, sales. It really just depends on the client that you pick. And so that's something that as you go through orientation, you'll get more information about.
How do you feel about marketing now?
Marketing was a journey. So right now I am live on my personal Instagram, and he had some troubles with his Facebook, so we didn't get to go live on his Facebook. But we do have company Instagrams and TikTok. So you guys go follow Joy Tech Enterprises, but posting was hard. Posting was the biggest part. Just sitting down and thinking of content ideas and kind of realizing like we were kind of in our own way, like just post, just do it, just put a video up there. So that was kind of one of the hardest things for me, sitting down, creating content, because I felt like, you know, I'm over here making TikToks or I'm over here making Instagrams, but I'm not really focusing on my business. Like that's how I felt, but not correlating the two and understanding that marketing is part of your business. Like you have to market in order to bring people to your business. So you can't do one without the other. So us not posting, us not reaching out to those who are on TikTok at 2 a.m. when you could be working. Okay.
Please. Exactly.
Exactly.
Working. They could be doing both.
Extra money, as long as you have a desktop, a laptop, an Ethernet cord, and you're ready to work, let's work. Okay. You can spend 3-4 hours on and make some money versus scrolling through TikTok, and you can do it in your living room. So
and then I have a few people in my comments. So I see the comments asking about Jamaica. So with Jamaica, we are not able to, not myself or anyone else, we're not able to hire you on directly. The platform did open up the option for you all to sign up directly and work as an independent agent. However, I think it got filled up because a lot of people have been saying that they were not able to access it. So that's where it stands out right now. I don't have any additional information outside of that. And then if you would like to get started, whether it is call center or working from home, click the link in either of our bios, right? Click the link and you can get started working from home immediately.
Everybody who just came in this live, hi you guys, I'm Janera.
And I'm Leonard.
We are the owners of Joy Tech Enterprises. We have a virtual call center. So if you would like to start working from home, link in bio.
Let me tell you guys something really funny. You know how we were just on 2 platforms? Yes. Do you know I didn't hit the go live button? Do you know I didn't hit the go? Okay. It was scheduled and it was like, okay, I forgot that I saw the countdown and I'm like, okay, we're live, but it may or may not be there. We'll see. We will see. But yeah, I thought that was hilarious. So tell them about the pay. What's the pay range for the opportunities?
The pay range can be anywhere from $10 to $20 an hour. It depends on the client. And here's the thing, right? People hear $10 to $20 an hour and they're like, oh, I'm going to be making $12 or I'm going to be making $15. The thing is, it's endless. You work as much as you want to work, whenever you want to work, as long as your client has jobs available for you at that time. Go crazy. Work 80 hours if you'd like to. There's no cap on the amount of money that you're going to make. The only thing that's going to stop you from making money is you. So if you're willing to be up and make money, go for it.
Yeah. And they can take on more than one client.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You can take on more than one client. So
it will definitely be an exciting journey for you too.
Yeah. I love it. So how do you feel right now? Are you relieved? Are you like, no, I'm ready to get to the next step? You're relieved?
Anxious and nervous. Like my body is still like, again, this is like my first time being on live. I don't think I've ever went live before. Mm-hmm. So I'm still trying to get through the nerves of being on live, and then also like just the reality of what we just did. Like, I mean, starting a business is a lot of work. Like it's just, I mean, again, I have my events business, and so I am an event planner, but this was just something different. When I'm doing events businesses, my events business, I'm one-on-one with one person, and we kind of work through whatever it is that they need. But this is me having a full company with multiple agents and understanding what that looks like, and making sure that while you're providing customer service and doing the things that you're supposed to be doing for your client, that I'm supporting you. And so I just want to make sure that I can support you in the right ways. So that means I need to be knowledgeable. I need to know what's going on. I need to truly be a CEO. So it's not a simple task.
So do you plan to quit your job once you start bringing in that $20,000 a month? Or are you still going to? Leonard's like, yes, immediately.
Once we hit our revenue goals, we're saying bye to all of our jobs. Our first goal is $20,000 a month. Once we start bringing in $20,000 a month, then we're gonna start thinking about moving out of traditional jobs, because we're ready. Yeah, that's the goal. So
yeah,
hopefully it'll be there tonight if everybody on here just signs up.
Tell them again.
Yes, apply now so you can get your work from home opportunity. Okay, it's so simple, you guys. It's so simple. Go through, and I can help you do everything.
It really is simple, and the best part about this business is that we get blessed just by helping other people. Literally, that's it. We're just helping other people get income for their family, whether it's supplemental or full-time income, and because of that, we are able to feed our own family and hit our financial goals just like they're able to. And that's the best thing about it. But I'm proud of you. You did a lot in 30 days.
A lot.
I'm proud of both of y'all, because I know Leonard, that I talk about you all the time. I never know when you're in the background, but I literally talk about you all the time. Like, where's Leonard at? Especially when we talking about budgeting. I'm like, where's Leonard?
Yes, he's always there. I mean, I don't know how many of you can actually hear the other live over here, but my coach is on the other live, and we're just talking about the things that we've kind of been going through this process, and how Leonard's always in the background making sure that I'm going through things correctly, and especially with the budgeting part, that we needed to make sure we were on target with the budgeting, because
you're pushing yourself. You're pushing yourself. You're pushing your boundaries. You're uncomfortable, which is good, because that's where the growth is.
Definitely had a lot of uncomfortable days. Definitely. I mean,
no sleep.
No sleep. No sleep. We did lose some sleep. We definitely lost some sleep. I mean, it was not. We can hear.
Realtor boss, thank you. We're proud. I'm so proud of her too. Her and Leonard. They did an amazing job.
So much for everyone saying they're proud of me. Thank you. Thank you again for everybody who's joining the lives. My name is Janera.
And my name is Leonard.
And we are the owners of Joytech Enterprises. We now have a virtual call center. So if you would like a work from home opportunity, we are hiring. We do have remote work. As long as you have a desktop, a laptop, a headset, and you can plug into an Ethernet cord and pass a 7-year background check. Let me put that out there, okay?
Yes.
You need to pass a 7-year background check, but that's not a problem for any of us, because I love you all, and we're gonna, go ahead and
Let me ask you a question. Have you all thought about what's the time frame as far as us meeting that $20,000 goal? Is it 6 months from now, 7 months from now, 3 months from now?
Our goal is to be making $20,000 a month by November.
I love that.
That is where we are right now. By November, we want to be bringing in $20,000 a month. So to everyone who I've been ignoring your calls and not there and everything, it doesn't stop here. I still got a lot of work to do. Just letting you know, I have heavy marketing to do, and I have big goals, which means I don't have any time right now. But eventually I will have time. And I'm going to be calling you. And you're going to be like, why you got so much time? Because I'm making $20,000 a month.
You know what? I think that's a realistic goal, but I honestly feel like you're going to meet that way before November. Because it's March. Well, it's April, right? So April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. That's 8 months. Yeah, you can definitely hit that way before that. I'd say 4 to 6 months with the right marketing, you'll hit that goal. Yeah, absolutely. Well, anything else you guys want to add or share before we end the interview?
I think that's really all that we want to say. You guys, we're going to stay on and answer a couple more questions on our Instagram. But thank you so much, Jaquita. Like, you really have pushed me. You've helped me grow. Anybody who's thinking about doing it, stop thinking about doing it and just do it, because it's literally a life-changing experience. I mean, even if you don't decide to go the route that I'm going, just know that having a mentor and having accountability from somebody changes your life. It really does help you become a better person. Like, just literally her saying, what's your morning routine like? What book have you read? Have you read Who Moved My Cheese? Which, no, I didn't read it. And they played it on an audio because she was like, why don't you just play the audio while you're in the shower? Like, why are we wasting time? You know, like just little things like that that will change your mindset, change how you move, change how you operate. And one of her biggest things that she says all the time, and I love it, is done is better than perfect. And so, like, if you're procrastinating because it's not perfect, or you're looking at this and you're like, oh, well, I don't like the way this looks, or I don't want to do this just yet, but you're not getting anything done. So,
yep.
that
So we
is,
can always improve later.
you can always improve. And I mean, people do it all the time. How many times has Wendy's logos changed? McDonald's logo? I mean, they grow every day as they're going into things. They literally grow every single day. And I'm a Fortune 500 company at some point, and so every day I'm gonna grow. You know?
Yep, exactly. I love that you just spoke that into existence.
Oh yes.
I love that.
We will be $1 million, $1 billion company somewhere along the lines.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And one thing I would like to add is that the benefit of the coaching program is that we're working on bringing on new clients. We're not worried about just one client, and that's where the money is going to come in. Yes, we're going to make a lot of money with the one client, but when we bring in these other clients, that's where we're really going to be hitting the millions.
So if you're looking for work from home jobs, you guys, I am hiring. All you need is a desktop, a laptop, and a headset.
Well, I'm going to let you go so that you can go ahead and cater to your live and everyone that's answering questions. I'm proud of you. Continue to go live. You know, one question I have for you is, how often can they expect you to go live?
Ooh, how often can y'all expect me to go live? That's a good question. Let's say I'm gonna go live once a week.
Let's start there.
We can start there. We can start it once a week.
Mm-hmm. And don't worry, Leonard. You feel free to go live without her, right? You guys are teamwork, so you both could go live once a week, and now it's twice a week.
We could. We definitely could. Well, thank
Leonard's
you.
like, no, I'm not doing that. Okay, well, you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so much for participating on the interview, and also congratulations. I'm proud of you. Proud of both of you.
Bye.
It's just the beginning. Bye-bye.